Hello children, welcome back to my channel. I'm now dealing with 8th class maths, frequency distribution tables and graphs. In that, the last part of it is cumulative frequency curves. We are going to talk about OG curves, they are called. So, there are two types of this frequency curves. One is less than cumulative frequency curve, and the other one is greater than cumulative frequency curve. So, let me first explain you about less than cumulative frequency curve. For less than cumulative frequency curve, they will give you class intervals and frequencies. These are all class intervals 0 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, 12 to 16, 16 to 20 are class intervals. 2, 5, 12, 10, 3. These are all frequencies. Now, the next column is LCF, less than cumulative frequency column. How will you get this? Already I have explained. Once again, I am explaining. From the least value of class interval, whatever is the frequency, that you will write as it is. Then this frequency should be added, cumulative frequency should be added to this frequency. 2 plus 5 is 7, 7 plus 12 is 19, 19 plus 12, 10 is 29, 29 plus 3 is 32. You have got at last 32. But is 32 right, or is your way of doing it is right or wrong? That you can check with the sum of these frequencies. Whatever is the sum of the frequencies that you will be getting, this also the end value should be the same number. Then if they are same, you are right. Then less than cumulative frequency should be done with upper boundaries. Now children, inclusive type of class intervals I taught, exclusive type of class intervals I taught. In inclusive type of class interval, there will be a gap here, one gap. At that time, you will be adding 0.5 to the upper boundary and subtracting 0.5 to the lower boundary, which some problems we have done earlier. But here, this one, see, there is a repetition 4 and 4, 8 and 8, 12 and 12, 16 and 16. So this is exclusive type of class interval. So for this exclusive type of class interval, limits and boundaries are one and the same. So upper boundaries are nothing but upper limits 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. After writing this, upper boundary on x-axis less than cumulative frequency on y-axis. Taking them in that way, you have to prepare a graph. So see children, 4 and 2. This is 4 and this is 2. My scale is 2 cm. 1 centimeter is 2 units, both on x and y axes. Now, 8 and 7. See, this is 8 and this is a 6 and 8, in between 6 and 8, 7. Then 12 and 19. This is a 12 and 19, between 18 and 20, 19. And 16 and 29. This is 16, between 20, this is 29. 28 and 13, between them, 29. 20 and 32. This is 20 and this is 32. So after keeping this, all these, if you have a freehand curve, like S-shaped curve, you will be getting. This curve is called less than cumulative frequency curve. This is how you need to do. What you have to do? You have to first write less than cumulative frequency column and then upper boundary. For less than cumulative frequency, be careful children, upper boundary you have to write. Then according to the values that you have got, you have to make a scale accordingly. Locate the points on the graph and join them. You are going to get an S-shaped curve, that is less than cumulative frequency. Please copy it and do it, children. Now the next one is greater than cumulative frequency. Same values, so same class interval and same frequency I have taken. In your textbook, they have only given less than cumulative frequency curve, but they have not given greater than cumulative frequency curve. Only it is written at the last para that you can prepare greater than cumulative frequency also in the same way. But they have not given you graph. but I have made a graph for it also, children, for your convenience. Because if you understand what is less than cumulative frequency curve and greater than cumulative frequency curve, then only you can answer the question that is given under the exercise. Okay, so same values I have taken, class interval frequency. Here, greater than cumulative frequency should be started with the greatest value of class interval. Already this kind of ones we have done it in the exercise problems. So 16 to 20 is the greatest value, its frequency 3, 3 plus 10 13, 13 plus 12 25, 25 plus 5 30, 30 plus 2 32. So again total already we have done earlier 32, we have got 32 here. So what we did is right. And for greater than cumulative frequency, you have to write lower boundaries. Lower boundaries, as I said, boundaries and limits are one and the same here. So, what are the lower boundaries? 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. Now, just like less than cumulative frequency, here also lower boundaries on x-axis, greater than cumulative frequency on y-axis. Now, 0 and 32, 0 to 32. Scale same, 2 units I have taken. 4 to 30. So this is 4 and this is 30. 8 to 25. This is 8 and 25. Between 24 and 26. 25. 12 and 13. This is 12 and 13. Between 12 and 14. 13. 16 and 3. This is 16. Between 2 and 4. 3. So all this if you have joined, you are getting a curve in this way. It's just quite opposite to that of the less than cumulative frequency curve, children. Please note it down. Now 7.3 exercise, last sum, children. It is in this last term. Construct class intervals and frequencies for the following distribution table. Also draw the Ogive curves. What they have given: marks obtained less than 5, less than 10, less than 15, less than 20, less than 25. And number of students 2, 8, 18, 27, 35. So listen, children, here. See, they are asking you to write class intervals as well as frequencies. That means what? These are not frequencies. They are asking us to get frequencies from the data given. So let us have a clear analysis about this problem. Less than 5 members are 2. Okay. Less than 10 or 8 means less than 10 means even this will include in this. 5 is also less than 10. Any value before 5 also is less than 10 only. That means what? This 8 contains these values also. Similarly, less than 15 contains these two values also. Less than 20 contains these three values also. Less than 25 contains these four values also. So, this is nothing but less than cumulative frequency values they have given, children. So, class interval, first I wrote less than cumulative frequency. Basing on this, I wrote frequencies. How do you write frequencies? This 2 you take as it is. Then 8 minus 2. Already some problem. We have done this kind of problem, children. 8 minus 2, 6. 18 minus 8, 10. 27 minus 18, 9. 35 minus 27, 8. See, here we have got 35. If you add all this also, 35. So if you want to check, you can check less than cumulative frequency 2, 2 plus 6, 8, 8 plus 10, 18, 18 plus 9, 27, 27 plus 8, 35. So usually frequency will be given to you, class intervals and frequency. So you have to you have prepared a less than cumulative frequency. But in this case, this frequency is not given to you. They have not even given class interval. They have given only less than cumulative frequency, and they said that less than 5, less than 0, 10, less than 15. Less than 5 means, children, these are students. So you can't take a negative. So definitely it is 0 to 5. First one 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25. That will be the class interval. Then by seeing less than cumulative frequency, we are getting frequency. He asked us to prepare frequency. So what you have done for less than cumulative frequency, these two as it is you have taken. Then 8 minus 2 is 6, 18 minus 8 is 10, 27 minus 8 is 9, 35 minus 27 is 8. So this is how this is done after getting class interval frequency and less than cumulative frequency. Less than cumulative frequency curve needs upper boundary. Upper boundary is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So by taking these values, upper boundary and less than cumulative frequency, you can get a graph. 5 and 2. See children, this is a 5 and 2. See same 2 units I have taken on x and y axes. And 10 and 8. This is 10, this is 8. Then 15 and 18. This is between 14 and 15 is 15 and this is 18. Then 20 and 27. This is 20 and see, go it like this. This is 26 and 28 in between 27. 25 and 35. This is 25 between 24 and 25. 25 and 35 between 34 and 36. So all these if you join, you are getting a curve. I have written here less than cumulative frequency curve. Now, next we have to do greater than cumulative frequency. Instead of doing it in another paper, here itself I have done. Both the frequencies will cross each other in this way. So, greater than cumulative frequency, how did you get from greatest value? This 20 to 25. This is 8. 8 plus C. Less than cumulative frequency 8. 8 plus 9, 17. 17 plus 10, 27. 27 plus 6, 33. 33 plus 2, 30. So be careful, children. What you are doing, only think, look at that only. Just to close these two. Look at that only so that you can do it very easily. We have to concentrate on this column and this column. In between two, you should not concentrate. To write greater than cumulative frequency. After writing greater than cumulative frequency, for them lower boundaries. These are 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. Now let us see how the graph will come. 0 to 35. 0 to 35 here, between 34 and 36. 5 to 33. This is between 4 and 5. 5, 33. See, 32 and 34 in between. 10 and 27. This is 10 and 27, between 26 and 28. 15 and 17. 15 between 14 and 16 and 17 is here. 10 and 15 and this is 15 and 17 here children, between 16 and 18, 17, this point. And 20 and 8, 20 and 8 is here. So these all if you join, you are getting a curve in this way. So these are the two curves that they have asked to draw children. So with this exercise is completed. Along with it, this chapter also is completed. In the next class, I will be doing the next topic, children. With a fresh chapter, I'll meet you.